bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Jared Coburn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. The pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and bring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. Kiki Prater will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Enrique Ruiz will stand in for the first time here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edgar Mortero will be the batter. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ramon Feliciano will step in now. In there, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jack Vincent will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Yeah, and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
全般になんなよとらおれ
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here now the 2-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rockcats lead it 2-0. Derek Guardado is ready to go here as we begin the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now
こ
here it
こまで
comes.
に失点。
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Armando Aponte will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 2.
Jared Coburn will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Kiki Prater will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Enrique Ruiz will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking, quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after him.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Edgar Mortero will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Damian Short will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here comes a 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ramon Feliciano will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Jack Vincent is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, this curveball right here has got a lot of snap to it. You can see pretty clearly he's finishing off his pitches much, much better than earlier in the ballgame and getting much better results as well.
And a change changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Here's the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Armando Aponte will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jared Coburn will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here's the 3-2 pitch. On the ground towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand his ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he's set down, one away. Derek Guardado will stand in, and he was the entirety of their offense yesterday afternoon as he drove in both of their 2 runs. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And you figure to see that changeup more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know we've got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Kevin Urbina will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Yeah, in on.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0. Kiki Prater will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Here comes a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Full count now. 3-2.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. Just can't seem to finish him off.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Enrique Ruiz will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
Damian Shorts will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Pause, now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ramon Feliciano will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Here's the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. The Sea Dogs lead it 1-0. Edgar Ramirez will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. Now the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's the 2-1 now. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop.
I got it.
The Yankee will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Jack Vincent will dig in again. He's rounded out to start the home first.
Vincent.
First offering on the way. And that misses low and away. Ball one. Now the pitch. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And he's showing some real life with that fastball. That's a great spot on a 1-0 pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes a 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Derek Guardado will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Even with 2 outs,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Lee Orlowski will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Lee, there's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And a good throw gets him one gone. Kiki Prater will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Then he thought to bring in the infield in here with one away.
still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Enrique Ruiz will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Damian Short will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a curveball in there, 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Here he comes on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ramon Feliciano will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. 1-0 now is swung on and chopped over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left.
Leading off with a rock hat.
Edgar Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jack Vincent will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Derek Guardado will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, you'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Full count offering on its way. Here's a ground ball to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Kevin Urbina will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1 on the way. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost up there.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch coming. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And that will become out number 2. Enrique Ruiz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just a 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead? And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Leo Hoover is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. So good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
La música